PFN faults Ipob's no election call. Agitators downplay Anambra poll. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The indigenous people of Biafra has said it's preoccupied by the unconditional release of its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, and not the governorship election in Anambra State. This is just as the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria asked Ipob to reconsider its stand to shut down the Southeast. The group said it made the clarification because of the reports that they plan to encourage a boycott of the election. The Anambra State election is scheduled for November 6, 2021, while the group has ordered a sit-at-home for 1 week from November 5th. But in a statement on Thursday by its Director of Media and Publicity, Ipob, the secessionist group said its demand for the release of Kanu was because the authorities allegedly planned to perpetually keep him in detention through frivolous court adjournments. The statement read, "For the sake of clarity, what was said was that the entire Biafran land will be locked down from November 5th to November 10th, 2021, if by November 4th, the federal government fails to release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, unconditionally. Our position has nothing to do with the Anambra election. All we need is the release of our leader, who committed no crime, to be held perpetually in custody. We have gathered through intelligence the plot by the Nigerian government to keep our leader in detention perpetually through frivolous court adjournments. Politicians must leave Ipob out of their predicament. They should stop dragging Ipob into the election. We knew their evil plans when they were killing their fellow politician and blaming it on Ipob. They should leave us alone. No election, a call for anarchy, PFN. Meanwhile, the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria on Thursday enjoyed Ipob to reconsider its plan to shut down the Southeast, speaking at a special prayer rally in Enugu for God's intervention in the Southeast. The Enugu State Chairman of PFN, Bishop Godi Madu, disclosed that any attempt to stop the election will throw up anarchy, which will not be in the best interest of the people. Madu said boycotting an Anambra election is a call to anarchy because in a democratic setting, when you block election, you give room for all manner of crisis. You are agitating for something, but you are using the wrong key to open the right door. You will end up sweating for nothing. The call sit at home is using the wrong key to open the right door, and it is not going to work out because if the election do not hold, the governor by the constitution will not stay in office beyond 1 day. The dream of Attorney General Abubakar Malami will come to pass, which is a call for a state of emergency, and then, under such situation, it will no more be democratic setting. On insecurity in the country, he said, all the forests in northern Nigeria and some forests in the south are now being occupied by bandits. The implication is that the country is in a state of terror. Even governors now go with armored personnel career. What then is the fate of the common man? Yes, I quite agree with some parts of his statements, of the PFN statement. The truth is, it is going to cost a lot. It will cost more harm than good. I'm not even seeing it from the angle of, the elections, and I'm not even seeing it from that angle. What I've been saying for a very long time is, if this sit-at-home happens, how do people intend to feed themselves? Are you giving people food? The people of the Southeast region are non-lazy people. They do not wait for you to give them food. So how do those who run their businesses on a daily basis to get their daily living, how do they survive? And for instance, what happens if someone falls ill or have a health issues? What happens? Does it mean that the person will now die because there is, of course, no medical hospital, no facility will be open since there's going to be sit at home. It is going to be a total lockdown. And what happens if such a family loses his or her person, God forbid, losing his or her member because of this particular thing? They will not be happy. Now, another angle is it will even give the opportunity for the man who wants a state of emergency to be declared in Anambra, who have been even calling it, even without, involving the presidency. According to news getting to us, is that the presidency is not even aware. Now, to even give him, since the governor is not on seat and the state cannot be vacant, they'll declare a state of emergency, which is going to lead to massive shed of blood. I mean, the bloodbath going on in Nigeria already is too much. It is very scary. So, adding to it, it's like adding fuel to fire. You do not want to keep aggravating the same fire you would want to quench. The people of Ipob should come together and re-strategize another means of this. It is going to cost a lot. People might die in the process. And of course, I know they do not want their people to die. You cannot even come and say economic activities will go down because it is already happening. Disease at home has been affecting the economy activities of the Southeast region entirely. So continuously at home for this one for 1 week, like I said, people might die. What if people fall sick? What if all those medical facilities will not be open? Even the pharmacists will not even open. How do you expect people to survive? How do you expect people who have children to feed their wards, who do not rely on salary, who rely on what they make on a daily basis? I mean, they should reconsider this. And of course, on the issue of the insecurity that is traveling the nation, it is not news that on a daily basis, bloodbath is happening. People are killed. I do not know, maybe each day, each sacrifice. It is no longer getting funny, and it is spreading so fast to other regions. I do not know why the government has refused to treat it with hard fees and refused to overturn all stones. They keep leaving stones unturned. They keep leaving stones unturned, strategies unturned, and they do not take suggestions. I do not know how exactly they are meaning to treat these insecurity issues. I mean, it is alarming. It is alarming because these particular people have come out. They're not even hiding what they are doing. They have come out to tell you, yes, we'll do this, we'll do that. Information even getting to us was that 2 days ago, these people have started levying residents in communities in the north. And I'm saying, what? Like, what the heck? Why will residents be levied in their own? In my father's household, you are coming to tell me if you don't want me to attack you, all those things. It is alarming. I mean, this present administration, sincerely, security-wise, have failed. They have refused to employ the use of hard fees. They keep treating this insecurity issue with kid gloves, and that is why we keep having issues like this. I believe that if they exhaust all strategies that is facing them today, I tell you that this insecurity issue will be gone almost for good. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.